In 1987, Indiana University won their last NCAA championship. The legend of the events that occurred afterward is still passed on today.
The story with the Showalter Fountain goes that in 1987, after IU won their 5th national NCAA basketball title, everyone in Bloomington and the university stormed the Showalter Fountain. It was wild. There were people swimming in the fountain, having just a gay old time. And then when they came back the next morning, they saw that all the fish had been stolen. In the fountain, there were 5 different fish. One ended up being found on an IU bus. One was found in the president's front yard. One was found in front of the frat house. And then one was found in the basement of a frat house. The 5th fish was never found. It was replaced with a smaller fish that you can see in front of the statue of Venus. However, they have no idea where that 5th fish is. Story goes, it's in Bobby Knight's basement. And we can never win another NCAA championship until we get it back, but Bobby Knight won't give it back to us until the university issues a formal apology to him. So we're holding out for that next championship.
In Showalter Fountain, it's Venus, the goddess of beauty. It's one of the best known landmarks on campus. People are always taking pictures there. You'll usually see people like sitting around the fountain. And a really well-known story about it is that when the IU men's basketball team won the national championship in 1987, one of the fish went missing, and it's still missing today, but they replaced the fish in 2009.
When IU got the news we won the basketball championship, everyone got into the fountain and started just celebrating, and everyone had this idea just start stealing the fishes. So all the 5 fishes were gone for a period of time, and I was like, hey, you guys probably want to return them. So they found a fish just randomly. It just showed up, and there are fishes. There is one fish on top of Valentine, which is one of the tallest, it is the tallest academic building on campus. And back then people don't use the elevators, so they literally carried the fish all the way up. And there's another one people found in frat houses, in the basement of frat house. So we found 4 fishes out of 5 back, and there's still one missing, and IU still can't find it.
The 3 theories about where the fish are is 1, we won't win another championship until we get the fish. 2, we won't get the fish until we win another championship. And 3, it's in Bob Knight's basement, and he's not going to give it back until we apologize for firing him. The artist, Robert Laurent, he sculpted her 3 months pregnant because he believed that women were at their most beautiful at 3 months.
Since the first theft 30 years ago, missing fish continue to be problematic for the school.
A 300-pound bronze fish missing from Indiana University's Showalter Fountain since at least 2010 has been returned. But as WTIU Stan Jastrzebski reports, the perpetrators likely won't face any consequences.